When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall, and in the back of my mind, I think, how is Bondly still under 100 million in market cap? Okay, so guys, here we have Bondly, and of course, if you like content like this, please share, like, and subscribe to the channel. I'm definitely going to keep dropping you with updates, and I'm also going to deliver you some new gems. And this thing called Bondly, man. Bondly is the gem of all gems and NFTs. Okay, maybe you don't agree with me, but just let me walk through why I think so. So we have a price here of 44 cents, or let's say 0.446, so 45 cents, and a circulating supply of 146,983,620,758 coins, and a market cap of only $66,399,175. So two things right off the rip. Well, a third thing, I bought in Bondly really early, but another thing is it is still early. Okay, it is entirely still early, especially with the news I'm about to give you right now. It's just like Bondly's just they're doing so much. Like, it's always releasing something that they're doing, and they have so much going on within the project, with it being a DeFi project, with it being an NFT project. It just seems like this thing could deliver on all angles. Now, the max supply. If I have a project that's under 1 billion in max supply, that checks off one of my boxes. Another thing, the market cap. Now, if I find a project that's under 250 million in market cap, that is still a low cap gem for me. When it's a super low cap gem is if I see the market cap under 50 million, and this thing just came out over 50 million. I've been looking at it for a while now. It's still under my low cap gem amount, which is 250 million. So these two metrics here checks both those boxes. Now, when you talk about use case, Bondly has a unique use case because it's touching into the NFT market, and everyone knows that I think that NFTs are the next wave in the market that's going to boom. Bondly checks that box, and it also has a DeFi aspect to it, basically giving you a bunch of financial options to make profit. That checks another box. And last but not least, it is on the Polkadot ecosystem. The Polkadot ecosystem. Polkadot is one of the hottest things in the 2021 bull run. Okay, so it's on Polkadot. It's a DeFi project. It's an NFT project, and every other day it has something coming out. Like, it's always something. Like, I don't understand how this project is under 100 million in market cap. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. We should be thinking about Bondly being around or hovering around the 1 billion market cap. That's how I feel, and I'm gonna let you know exactly why I think that. Now, just taking a quick look at the chart, as you can see, the 14-day, it looked like it's been going in a little bearish channel, and if we go out 30 days, it looked like it came off this all-time high here of 87 cents, and it's definitely taking a little ease and taking a little break, taking a little haircut, which we love to see in the low crypto community. That just means it gives great buying opportunities. And as you can see here, 180 days, man, this thing has been moving, and finally we're taking a break. So really quickly, let's take a look at the Bondly website. Boom, another thing that Bondly has going on. It has the Logan Paul collection. All right, so Logan Paul finally came out and said that he's doing all this Pokemon thing with NFTs. He actually made his own NFT, teamed up with Bondly, and made his own card. Like, this looked like a hybrid Pikachu back in '97. All right, so this man he really knows how to promote, and Bondly definitely knows how to make a partnership. All right, so I made another video about Bondly. I'll link that in the description. But as you can see here, Bondly's doing a lot of other things. They have Poke Pets. You basically could own an NFT based off your favorite projects. So they have Moonbeam here. They have Kylan. They have Bond Protect. Darwinia. So this this is your favorite polka dot projects, and they have Fowler here, Bridge, Bondex, Evolution Land. This is dope. I mean, they just giving you a whole collectible and gaming aspect to what they're doing on the Polkadot ecosystem, making it more sticky. Okay, so when I love to see things sticky, that means if you have a product that you're making sticky, you can use some of their community to boost your community. All right, so that's pretty dope. So I'm gonna link the website in the description, but just really quickly, we say why Bondly. Now it's versatile, innovative, interoperable, and transparent. Use any chat app to make escrow or crypto assets. Boom, DeFi. Features trustless swapping and recurring payments. Boom, DeFi. Interoperable. Works across chains. Ha, DeFi. Transparent. Activity happens on chain. DeFi, DeFi, DeFi. Okay? DeFi. We understand. Current marketplace problems, as you can see here, 2.28 billion fraudulent orders without proper escrow. You also have 20% plus workload on repeated manual escrow and 28% annual churn due to no recurring crypto payment. This is some of the things that they're looking to fix. All right, so their solution, the next generation of payments, infrastructure designed for the sale of digital business and assets, seamless escrow between buyer and seller, recurrent payments for deals with long-term vesting options, and optional payment protection between buyers and sellers, requires sellers to put up collateral in advance. So this thing is doing wonders in the DeFi space. The next thing, their products and industries. They're in the music game. They're in the gaming game. They're in the influencer game, pop culture, sports. What else do you want? I mean, they're partnering and making so many moves in so many different verticals. I don't understand. It racks my brain. Like, I don't understand how this is still in such a place where it's not being noticed by the masses. They also have an NFT Launchpad, which is pretty dope. I'm gonna get into that. They have the Bond Swap, Bondex, and Bond Protect. Now, let me let you know what they're doing that is new outside of Logan Paul. Boom, I'm on Medium right now. The first thing that we see on Medium, released 2 days ago, Tory Lanez debuts unreleased music via NFTs, powered by Bondly. Like, these guys are everywhere. I don't like, I don't get how other people don't get it yet. Okay, so on Thursday, March 4th, multi-platinum recording artist Tory Lanez will drop 3 unreleased songs on NFTs, powered by Bondly Finance. The unorthodox approach prior to Tory's album, Playboy, pairs rare digital art with music where fans and NFT collectors are able to prove ownership of these items through the blockchain. By taking this approach, Tory becomes the most popular artist to release songs on non-fungible tokens, NFTs, prior to the album release on other digital platforms. I mean, listen, like, these guys are innovating the space. They're doing things that no one has ever seen before. We're not talking about crypto. We're talking about real world assets. They're actually plugging in with the likes of Logan Paul. He's about to fight Floyd Mayweather, and he already knocked old boy out. I mean, and he has a huge following. Tory Lanez, multi-platinum artist, he's bringing exposure to the Bondly project. People are going to see how successful this can be, and then they're going to want to team up with Bondly before they even understand that Bondly is a cryptocurrency. So they're doing things, they're making moves and shaking things without using the crypto clout. Now, clout means without using the backing of something fronting them, saying this is a top project or this is a credible thing. They're making their own waves in the marketplace without saying, listen, we're crypto, we're number one in NFTs, we're number one in DeFi. They don't need none of that. They're actually innovating and making new streams for other people to follow suit and then hop on the same wave. I like to go and invest in innovators. I don't like to invest in things that's just gonna follow a trend. The innovator is the number one thing that you're supposed to be looking at to invest in. So that was Tory Lanez. The next thing I wanted to touch on was the Launchpad. So our next NFT Launchpad partner, Keytango, a major success. All right, so Bondly is proud to partner with Keytango, launching them into the NFT market. This is also an introduction to Bondly's upcoming Launchpad platform. This is the perfect time for Keytango to make this partnership at the end of their development. Bondly will assist in developing revenue streams and market placement as they continue to broaden their scope of operations in the DeFi space. So listen, I mean, I'm going crazy over here. So man has a Launchpad, man has DeFi, men have NFT. I mean, they're doing everything. I mean, like, I'm done. I'm gonna link everything in the description. You guys do your own research, but now let's get to the chart. Okay, I have Bondly on a 2-hour chart. Excuse me, I've been doing a lot of Bondly research, as you can see, for quite some time. Okay, let me show you where we are right now. I'm gonna clean up the chart really quick. Okay, I cleaned this thing up to the best of my ability, all right, without doing too much damage. So the first thing I'm gonna do is draw a fib retracement. So I have here, this green line down here was one of my past stronghold support lines. And if I draw this out here, as you can see, what we have here is our 618 that Bondly is strong approaching. All right. Now, I love me a good pullback, and as you can see, that 618, it comes in with one of my other 618s that I drew in the past. So that makes it even more attractive for me, because we see the symmetry with some of our newer patterns coming into play with some of our older chart patterns. It coming this close to each other, that's a range. I'm looking for this thing to come right in here. If it touches 39 cents, you best believe I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna put on it, but listen, I'm gonna do some things with it, okay? So that is one point there. And let's see what Bondly has done. So if we pull this even further back from this first wave, okay, so basically we have here, this is where I drew that 618. And now we can look here and see from the top, from our all-time high, and we see how much it came down. It's currently at precisely 52%. Okay, so it made a 52% retracement. I'm greedy, you know. I'm waiting for that thing to come down a little further. As you can see, you see our baseline is trading underneath our baseline, which shows that it is bearish right now. It's been consistently dropping under that 50 EMA. So I'm going to wait to see what it's going to tell me when it's going to change direction, okay? Now let's take a look at our indicators. The first trend indicator I see here is we're trading under the 0 line, okay? And I can just draw from this point here. We're still looking bearish for the time being, and we're about to touch oversold territory. So me being a hawk, I'm gonna wait until it takes a nice little quick dip, and I'm about to load up some more on Bondly. I mean, I can't get enough of Bondly right now. This is one of those things I feel like it's gonna move. Once it moves, it's gonna be hard to catch. I mean, I tried it before, and I tried to keep waiting for it to come back to my point, and it never came back. You know, so I understand. Once this thing takes a nice little dip like how we seen here, I'm looking to see something along the same line saying, okay, we're done with the sell-off. We're back in our wave. We're back in our vibes. This is not us. We're going back in our motion. You feel me? And I feel like that is exactly what it's gonna do. So from all-time high around this area here at this point, as you can see, we didn't even need to get to oversold territory because it made such a massive move here. This thing could drop down and stay within range. It can hit somewhere within range and still make all-time highs. That's why it's very important for you guys to look at your indicators. All right, now let's look at the RSI really quickly. And what I'm seeing with the RSI, it is also showing that it's trading under our line here, and that is our 50 line. And I'm waiting for both these things to maybe touch the bottom just because we like buying bottoms here. So we'll wait to see how close this can get, and I'll start to look at the volume as well. If I see volume picking up, then I know that it's time to get in. But if volume didn't pick up yet, maybe the world hasn't caught on to what I was looking at. And if it takes a dip or it touches this line and starts trading back in the other direction, man, you're gonna know that LC done filled up the bag. All right, so that was my quick review on Bondly. I just think, man, this thing is gonna have some major movement. It's gonna have some ripple effect into the rest of the NFT market, because they're making so many waves. They're going to create so many streams of revenue that other NFT projects can hop on their wave and then hang on to their coattails. All right, but like I said, I like buying innovators, and I think Bondly is going to be one of the projects to lead this space. All right, well, that was my video I had on Bondly. Please like, subscribe, and share, and let me know down in the comments below, what do you think about Bondly? So, I don't know, man. When I'm looking at it and what I see in the charts, I just think Bondly's gonna be one of them things. I'm not telling you what you're doing with your money. I'm telling you what I'm doing with my money. It might be a little baby NFT right now, but this project, man, this thing can move. But again, like, subscribe, and share, and let me know. Do you think Bondly's gonna take it all? All right, one. Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So before you go, one of the things I wanted to let you know about is token metrics. Now, I use token metrics to help me find winning projects, and what I built this community around is helping people find new ways to make money, okay? And I feel like token metrics is gonna help you become profitable in your portfolios. Now, what token metrics does is use artificial intelligence and machine learning to rank different cryptocurrencies and make sure you're getting the best for your money, okay? Now, what they do here is they look at the actual market cap rankings, they look at the code reviews, and they give you a quant grade based off what they learned through their artificial intelligence program and the machine learning that they leverage to make sure you're getting the best projects in your portfolios. They also have a toggle here to show if you're looking at an investment from a trader perspective or an investor perspective, okay? So it'll actually give you different ranked projects based off of how you're treating your portfolios. It'll show you top projects if you're a long-term investor and what you should invest in immediately, or if you're a trader, will be the best bets for you to hold within a month span or for a quarterly or yearly span. So I definitely think this is a great tool, and it cuts down that learning curve to make sure you're gaining profit immediately. So check out the links below, and you can sign up for a trial. It'll give you 7 days to check out what they do here, and you can leverage some of their AI and machine learning, and you can cancel before the trial period is over. So for the different plans, they have a holder plan, investor plan, and professional plan. And as you can see, you can have a 7-day trial for the holder plan for only $199 and an investor plan for $499. You can cancel before the 7-day trial, or let's say if you wanted to start off with the investor plan for $499, and you can always switch over to the holder plan for $29.99 a month before that 7-day trial is over. So take a look at token metrics. I believe this will be a great service that you're doing yourself if you want to be a crypto millionaire, or at least a crypto six-figure.